Hello, it's me again, Candy. I forgot to introduce the date. It's Friday, October 23rd, 2020. And this video is gonna have to be short because I have that other video uploading and it's gonna take some time. So um I'm not gonna make this that long. Well, when I had my blogs up and my short stories, everybody, even on Twitter, was ignoring, and nobody wanted to read my stuff. But the few people who did take out the time to read had told me that people who did take out their time out to read told me that I'm a very good writer, that I write very well. So like, I think it was gang stalking perp teachers when I was going to school, like Nicholls State University and other colleges, repeating the same thing that the abusive fake foster mom would say, trying to shut me down and say that all my writing and everything I write and everything I say is just illogical, incoherent, doesn't make sense, irrational, and stuff like that. Like, how is it every word that comes out of my mouth that is like that? So, people told me, because they have some people who don't, or not brainwashed those with those opinions, and I guess who aren't perps. Some of them who do hate me feel like they can't help but to admit, well, you are a pretty good writer. But I know I'm not a perfect writer. But I've tried with my short stories, and I want to do this quick video wondering, do y'all know of any website that's legit that I can go on where you can write anything you want and get paid for it? So I mean, I had some people who were like fake, and like, how the hell are you gonna tell me that a short story that I write is too much or it's too long to write, or you don't have time to read it? Not that anybody's forced to read it, but if you're supposed to be a dedicated, supportive friend and you can't even read like 2 paragraphs, like that's too much and too long for you. So kind of find out, those are fake friends anyway. Who not truly supportive, but nobody's obligated or forced to read my stories. And I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that, oh, anybody who doesn't want to read my stories is a perp. That's what y'all want, the false narrative that y'all want to try to say. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying, like, if you want, you wouldn't do that if you were a dedicated supportive friend, and you're like, I had to, it's too long, or this and that, and so those, they turn out to be fake. But I mean, I understand people have busy lifestyles and busy schedules, but as I said before, any if my stories were to be about science fiction and fantasy and dark horror, oh, everybody would want to know more. They would want to read more. So if it's even a Christian based short story, yeah, it's like 2 short paragraphs, like, say if it's 2 short paragraphs, like 150 words total. I ain't got that. Whatever. I'm just pointing out the so-called fake supporters or fake friends and stuff like that. But as I said, I understand people do have a busy schedule, but nobody wants to read my blogs and short stories on Twitter. And I'm like, well, wow, what's the point of talking to the air? And it seems like people who serve evil and the dark side, those are the ones who get more recognition than people who are trying to bring truth and light. And I know that's the hard thing to accept, but people want to try to make it like I'm lazy and just want free handouts. When I was trying to do my own work with my short stories, the purpose blocked that too. And everybody knows damn well that I have been trying to get out some short stories and full fiction books and non-fiction books and stuff like that. So that was I just want to know if anybody out there knows of any website that's legitimate where I can get paid to write whatever I want with, like, because I'm more of a free-minded person. I hate like structure and certain kind of special kind of technical writing and grammar. I mean, somebody who just can get paid, even if it's a little bit, not that much, to just express yourself freely. I think that would be more fun and enjoyable. But if anybody comes across anything, please help me out. Thanks. I love y'all. And I don't want to be an idle beggar. And I have been trying to, like as I said, some homeless people will play their music, and not that they have shitty music, but they play good music. But because they're black on Palafox Street, they get work for 8 hours and get paid only $1. But I mean, I know people can't see my face behind a computer screen, but I'm just saying, But in somebody's white and play music, oh, they get piles and piles of money stacked up in their guitar. I mean, it's like the racism is clear and it's real here in Pensacola. But that's all I was trying to say. But I mean, I know it's not about a race thing with me or anything, but I'm just saying that you know, the truth can't get out, even if it's um a fiction story based on true ideas. So, but you know, something that's like dark horror and fantasy and sci-fi. Oh, there people are quick to gravitate towards that or anything satanic, or writing books about the the devil in my heart, or some weird ass title. Ooh, let's go. But books about turning to Jesus Christ. Oh, you're crazy. Stuff like that. So thanks for listening, and bye bye.